We then have our transition program, which is a 15-week program. The children come to our school for half a day for 15 weeks. They're integrated throughout the whole school, meeting students and teachers from kindergarten through to year 6. They visit the library, get prepared with the technology that we have here at school, meeting a range of different people and getting them familiar with our environment. Throughout that 15-week process, we also have programs for parents, getting and helping them feel familiar with the environment here at Tukley as well, and also helping to educate them on what they can be doing at home with the children, getting them ready for school. Simple things in some packing lunch boxes, healthy eating, reading to students, writing their name, just helping the parents be ready for that transition as well.
Well, we might be able to have one each.
We link very well at kindergarten here with our preschool. Sharon, the preschool educator, has come up to our staff meetings and the kindergarten stage meetings that we have and has helped to educate us on the early years learning framework. She has worked beautifully with us so that that transition from preschool through to school is not as rigid and as structured as it used to be.
We use intentional teaching and learning on a regular basis at preschool. If a child has a particular interest, we will follow through on that, and we find it is a way that really engages them and extends their learning, and often one child's interest will become a whole group interest.
With Tukley Public School, we've been visiting the school on numerous occasions, engaging in activities on picnic days, special science and numeracy days with the children with a buddy system. We've also engaged in having Emma Pezzett come and do school readiness information nights for parents here at Carinya. We have also had our parents attend workshops up at Tukley Public School that they have run themselves for parents on numeracy and literacy. We also have a teacher from Tukley Public School that comes and visits us every Wednesday and spends time with the children during our school preparation time.
Kindergarten classrooms, both in literacy and in our numeracy programs, we allow children to have choice. We allow them to have an opportunity to interact with play-based learning activities that are set out. They're open-ended. A child who is just learning several letters of the alphabet can interact with the same resources or tools as a child who is already reading and writing. And what they do with that open-ended tool is entirely up to them at their level, helping to extend their knowledge from what they know to where they're going to next. The children have choice in their activities and how long they stay there. We don't have a bell that tells them they need to move to the next activity because their time is up. If a child wants to stay at the writing table because they are involved in what they're doing and they are drawing an elaborate picture and creating and using their imagination, then they're allowed to do that. They sit there for up to an hour if they need to, creating what they like. We find this helps that transition from the preschool environment where they do have that choice, that sense of belonging, the sense of ownership over what they're doing. It also helps children with special needs, give them an opportunity to engage in their learning and not feel like they have to finish something just because the time is up. The play-based learning activities that we have in literacy and numeracy give the teachers their direction for their modelled and their guided teaching. And again, we observe them and then take them to that next level. Especially in the literacy programs in the morning, the children are withdrawn 3 at a time. They come over to us to read and write for about a 7-minute session, short, sharp, just what for their attention span, and then they go back to the activity they were at.